eyes. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, look at that.
What do you want to do? I want to shut your eyes. Okay, you blinked. He finally blinked. Look, blinked again. Would you like a potion?
Why are these Huey, Dewey, and Louie selling potions?
Because we also deal crack.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. So basically, they almost got you there.
Yeah, and later on I was looking at some of the comments and they're like, oh, I get it. You posted after midnight. Haha. And it's like, oh, I get it. And then I searched to make sure I searched other webs. I searched for that story.
Yeah.
And that was the only source. Like, it wasn't sourced anywhere else. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that was just an April Fool.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Garlic said they're getting the Path of the Warrior DLC.
Path of the Warrior.
For for WWE 2K15, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, for Warrior.
Yeah.
You know, I'll talk about predictions though. I loved how it ended. Because I didn't really care for Brock Lesnar. I don't really care for Roman Reigns.
Right.
But I do think Rollins is a good wrestler, so when Rollins stole the belt, I actually applauded.
Yeah, and I read today that they actually, Roman Reigns the whole time, up until, you know that segment that The Rock came out?
Yeah.
And he was talking with Stephanie, and then Ronda Rousey came out?
Yeah,
well,
and they had the over 9,000.
Right, so before that, or during, when that was going on, in the back, that's when they told Rollins, Reigns, and Brock Lesnar what the outcome of the match was going to be.
They didn't even know before then.
No.
And what do they think about that? They're probably like, oh shit.
Yeah. So up before that, Reigns was supposed to win, according to the source that I was reading.
Well, they did the smart thing and said, hey, Rollins needs to win this.
Yeah.
No one's biting on this.
So far gone in the house.
So far gone in the house, D'Angelo,
Put,
Mr. So Far Gone.
He put the KH with a heart.
KH with a heart. We finally got it. You know, 2 weeks ago we had trouble finding this game. Last week we brought the wrong controller, but it finally happened. Unfortunately, Nate's not here tonight. He's Mr. Disney aficionado. Not like I've ever seen a Disney movie, but he definitely has the information on Disney. Unless you got more information on Disney than I know, Brian.
Not a whole lot. I mean, well, historical things here and there, but
yeah,
not too much. I mean, I enjoy a good Disney film, but I've actually missed out on a lot of the more recent Disney movies. I really haven't gone to go see.
Well, I have seen Frozen.
I heard really good things.
It was good.
Yeah.
I have to say, the movie started off, the first third of it, I was like, oh god, what did I sign myself up for? And they started singing out of the blue. But when it started to turn that whole concept upside its head and introduce a few other key characters, it's a pretty enjoyable movie.
Garlic was asking me if I saw my Perler Bead Toe Jam on Twitter. I haven't. I'll go back there and check it out.
What about your Twitter? What's your tweets?
Royals Garlic was mentioning. He asked me if I saw his Perler Bead Toe Jam on Twitter. He says maybe this month he's going to do a Jurassic Park T-Rex for his friend. Oh. So I'll definitely check that out for sure.
T-Rex!
And So Far Gone says, how are you guys? We are doing well. Hopefully you are doing well too, sir. Thanks for coming out.
Very well. I'm especially going to this Dalmatian's house. Oh! We haven't met yet. Sora has not met Goofy or Donald. Not Donald. But, it's Donald. I was about to say Daffy.
Yeah, I'm going
Sorry, the ducks get confused to me. Obviously, two different franchises, but the thing is, Mickey Mouse has disappeared. The stars are going out of the sky. They're trying to investigate. Worlds are being linked together. So there's a lot of mystery going on.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry. I know Mr. So Far Gone and myself personally love the intro music. I will get to the intro music. It'll be kind of at the tail end of this. And if you want, maybe I'll pass out the controller to you in about 10 minutes or something. We'll take like half an hour jots or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of the world's destruction. Finally very involved.
I'll tell you about 99 puppies. You get together about roughly 49 women and one with a boob, just one boob, and you got your 99 puppies.
Nice.
Nice, Arnold. Now sit there and shut up. Hey, everybody. The Mervs. I'm up right here. You want to play some Disney? Yeah, replace with Disney. Were you in any Disney? I forgot about it. Was it Captain Pluto? Was that a Disney movie?
This is when Nate would come into play.
No. Hey, look, you got nice little cartoon portraits of the dogs up here. Look at this house. Look, it's got a couch over here. Got your play table. You got your wall with more puppies. So what is your favorite Disney movie? What is everybody's favorite Disney movie? I want to pose that out to every single awesome person, including yourself, Brian. Are they drinking beer in this house? Drink some wine?
I think my favorite Disney movie is probably Aladdin.
Aladdin? Good choice.
Now, you
Excellent
say,
Robin Williams.
how do you define Disney? Are you talking about like...
Whew. If you say Disney properties, and you're going to put Star Wars and all that in there?
Because then you're including Pixar.
I'm going to say Disney animated movies, like 2D, hand-drawn, traditional Disney movies.
Okay.
I'm not even putting Pixar in this.
Yeah.
I'll go on to Pixar later, I think, and ask that out, but...
What about Disney computer animated that's not Pixar? Big Hero 6.
Oh god, I love Big Hero 6, but I'm gonna go with hand-drawn.
Okay.
I'm talking about old traditional Disney here.
Does
Aladdin works with that.
Well, Nightmare Before Christmas count?
Not hand-drawn.
So that takes care of So Far Gone's.
What does he say?
He asked if Nightmare Before Christmas counts.
You know what? It counts. It's still Disney.
I like to mention that Disney did do a crossover with Looney Tunes near the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, that's true. I was about to say Space Jams. Like, there's no Disney characters in Space Jams. Whee! Who Framed Roger Rabbit? What a great movie. That has Christopher Lloyd, who we found out Christopher Lloyd is coming to Phoenix Comic Con.
Yeah.
So it's official. Allison Hannigan is not going to get first dibs at signing my ass.
Well,
it's actually going to be Christopher Lloyd. I'm going to have him sign my ass first.
we did talk about also though, depending on if the DeLorean's out there, you could have her sign it, and then he could go back in time and sign it before her. So maybe
Maybe could have, but basically I'm going to go to him, and I'm going to pull down my pants and be like, sign a butt cheek, and I'm going to determine his character based on what butt cheek he signs.
That sounds pretty scandalous. I'm gonna sign my butt cheeks all the time.
Okay, Arnold, whatever. Trying to, Arnold here has been at both the Predictomania and WrestleMania the same day. This guy's magic.
That he is.
Arnold's magic. And so's Eddie Murphy. That's right, Eddie Murphy, you too. At least there's no goddamn Ray Romano or DJ Red Buttons.
Garlic mentions that probably Hercules, possibly Alice in Wonderland.
Hercules.
He's got
Hercules,
Disney shelf of films.
Disney shelf. Well, what's this? I have to examine this, not slash at it. It's a carving of a bell. I think, I could be totally wrong. So don't be offended if I got this fact wrong, but I think the main character of this game, who I'm playing now, Sora, is voice acted by none other than Haley Joel Osment.
Huh. Would you like me to confirm?
From Sixth Sense and some other big movies, Secondhand Lines. Yeah, if you could try to confirm that, I guess.
Sure.
I feel like he was. I could be... Ooh, Gizmo Shop. Let's see what's going on here. Oh man, they go one door, they go the other door. I'm not bumping into the Goofy or the Daffy Duck. Damn, I can't do Daffy Duck. I'm gonna get you, motherfuckers. Yep. Sounds kind of goofy.
Yeah, you are correct.
Wow.
Yeah, Haley Joel Osment.
Sweet. My memory is is actually much better than I thought it was. And I did not look up anything on this game. As I said, I haven't played this game for over a decade. So, this is going to be very interesting. Right now I'm attacking, slashing, take away these Heartless.
Some other big names have actually been in here too.
Really?
David Gallagher, guy from Seventh Heaven, is in the game. He plays Riku, or Raikou?
Riku.
Riku, okay. Look at some of these other ones too. Got some pretty big ones.
God damn.
Garg has a very nice collection of also Peter Pan, Little Mermaid, and Aladdin as well on the shelf. So that's some good classic Disney movies you've got there.
My favorite hand-drawn Disney movie is probably not one that's traditionally seen as a classic. I like The Great Mouse Detective.
That's a good
pretty
one
much
too.
the Sherlock Holmes. It's one of Vincent Price's last movies. I enjoy it a lot. I mean, there's a lot of Disney movies I do actually like, but if you're going to like Pixar movies, I have to say my favorite Pixar movie is going to be probably Bug's Life. But there's so many goddamn good Pixar movies too.
This has a tie-in to Back to the Future, and one of the guys on this Ansem? Does that sound familiar? One of the guys on Kingdom Hearts, ANSEM. The actor's name is Billy Zane.
Ah, Billy Zane.
He was in Back to the Future.
As one of the henchmen.
Yeah.
For good old Biff. He's an asshole. Why are these closed off? Who's taking up this hotel room? People getting freaky in this room. Getting freaky. Get out of here.
I don't hear about her in the news recently. I don't know. I don't follow much celebrity type stuff, but Mandy Moore, I remember that name. Well, she was a musician, I think.
Mandy Moore.
Mandy
Yes,
Moore?
she's
Yeah.
a musician.
She's in this game too.
Oh, she's Kyrie?
She plays Aerith Gainsborough.
Huh.
Or Aerith. Yeah.
How do you pronounce that name?
Garlic, I can see that with Peter Pan. That's a good movie for Disney.
That makes me think of Michael Jackson.
What's that?
Shimona. I like Peter Pan too.
Peter Pan. You know what? I like Fox cartoons version of Peter Pan is my favorite. You ever remember that cartoon?
Fox's version of Peter Pan. I'm gonna get
Fox's
a little.
Peter Pan and the Pirates.
No, what is this?
It was a cartoon back in the day that used to be on TV. I used to watch it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't recall this.
Yeah.
I mean, not saying I never saw it, but I don't recall this.
Yeah, I don't see it. I haven't seen it advertised in any sort of medium, but that was my favorite Peter Pan. I did like the Disney version of Peter Pan, was fine, but this was an episodic daily cartoon. Used to be on Fox Kids.
Fox had a lot of really cool shows too.
Yeah.
You know, like Saturday morning cartoons, I think traditionally there's been just so many good ones. I remember like Bump in the Night, which was kind of like this odd clay-mated kind of one.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was fun. I love their Christmas episode for that. I mean, you obviously talk about Nickelodeon ones like Rugrats and, you know, Rock with Modern Life.
Right.
You know, you could talk about even like later on, like when you got the anime infusion, you got like Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And on CW, I think. I'm trying to recall. They had the frog, it's all like, I'm seeing the WB kids!
Oh, yeah. They had,
Hey, frog, how you doing? I'm doing okay, everybody!
Yeah, they had, what was it called? The,
Get out of here.
What was it before it was the CW? It was,
WB?
the WB, yeah, the WB. Because the frog used to be like
WB for kids! Come smoke crack with me! Damn, WB Frog, you're a junkie.
I could smoke crack with you. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Ray Romano.
When I try to make a fool of myself, you laugh at me.
Garlic mentions how he likes Goofy and Donald Duck shorts as well. He actually missed out on one of the Donald Duck Walt Disney shorts volume DVD volume 3. He says now if he wants it, he's seen it sells I guess for about $100.
Damn, I have to ask Nate about that.
Yeah,
If there's a case like that, ask Nate about that.
as a big history fan, there's Disney did do a lot of work for the U.S. government during World War II.
Oh, we're the Donald Duck Nazi thing?
Yeah, I've got a copy of that actually.
I know it's not the proper title of it.
Yeah.
It's the Donald Duck Nazi thing, but
It's where he has a nightmare and he dreams that
he's a fascist.
yeah, and everything is all Nazisms. And then he wakes up and he thinks, oh crap, I'm still in this dream. And he realizes the shadow wasn't somebody doing a Heil Hitler, but rather a shadow of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh my god.
So, pretty good actually. Yeah,
It's very interesting because you see that later, or I saw it later in my life, just like a few years back, you know? So it's one of those things where you just watch and you're just like, what the?
Well, you know, a lot of things we associate with kids had done work during World War II. Obviously, besides Disney,
Excuse me.
Bless you. The
Maroon, you know that?
the crosstown rivals